Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step guide on how you can create a Stripe account in Nigeria or from any other non-supported country. But before I go into the video, I have to explain to you the requirements of creating this Stripe account. Now, initially, if you go through YouTube and you type how to create a Stripe account from Nigeria or from anywhere in the world, most of the answers or most of the video you are going to find are video that is going to ask you to create a fake Stripe account either from Estonia or from UK. Now, when you do this, what actually happens is that immediately you create the Stripe account or after some days, Stripe is going to require you to give them additional information. And sometimes when you submit a fake verification and maybe you pass through that test, in the long run, when you receive payment, they are still going to hold that money. So that part is called fake Stripe account. Now, another way to go about this is to set up a company in US. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind when you are doing this is that setting up a company in US is very expensive. In fact, in my next video, that is exactly what I'm going to be treating, how you can create a US Stripe account. Understand? So you have to set up a company in US, and this can be so expensive. So one of the cheapest way I find to do this is to set up a UK company. Now, for you to set up a UK company, you actually need at least $190. But towards the end of this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up a UK company for as low as $25. Now, the requirement to set up the UK Stripe account I'm going to be showing you in this video is passport or driving license or any government ID. But if you are from Nigeria, driving license or international passport is going to work best. Then you need a bank statement. The Stripe account I'm going to be creating in this video is UK company Stripe account. That is UK business Stripe account. So without wasting much time, let me just take you through the step-by-step guide on how you can create this for your business. Now, the Stripe account I'm going to be creating in this video, I'm going to be using it for my Shopify store. So if you are trying to run a Shopify business in Nigeria and you are trying to look for a reliable Stripe account to receive payment from your foreign customer, from your US or UK customer, then I will highly advise you to go with the UK Stripe account. But if you have the money, you can go with the US Stripe account. Now, most of the question people usually ask me is that, can UK Stripe account receive dollar payments? Yes, UK Stripe account can receive dollar payments, and it can even receive Naira payments. It can receive payments as far as Stripe is accepted from the country the person wants to pay from. So without wasting much time, let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so this is my Stripe account right here. As you can see from here, this is a Stripe account I've been using for some time now. So if I come to this payment, you can see that so far I've been able to get 24 successful payments on this account. But now I want to create another Stripe account. Understand? So for me to create another Stripe account, all I have to do is to come here and click on this new account. But because this might be your first time of creating a Stripe account, I'm going to be setting it up from scratch so that you can follow along in the video. Alright, so right now you can come to, for you to create the Stripe account, just come to stripe.com, then click on this sign in. Now when you get to this part, what you want to do is to scroll down till you find this sign up. So click on this sign up. So at this point, this is where you want to put your email address, you want to put your full name, and change this country to UK because we are going to be creating this Stripe account with my UK business or UK company information. Once you are done with that, then just come here and put your password. So I'm just going to fill those information so that we can continue. So as I said earlier, once I fill in the necessary information, the next thing I want to do is to come here and click on create account. Now once you do that, it's going to ask you to verify your email address. So you are going to go into your email address, then click on the verification, then it should redirect you to the dashboard. Once it redirects you, just click here, just click on this close. Then you can see that it's going to ask you to activate your account. You understand? You can now click here to explore. You want to come here and click on accept payments online or in person, then click on continue. Now it's going to redirect you down here. Now if you already have a Stripe account and you want to create new one, like new Stripe account under the Stripe account you already have, what you can do is that, let me come back to here. So just come here and click on this create new account. Then from here, this is where you want to put the account name. So the account name, you can edit it anytime. So I'm just going to put this. Then once I'm done with that, I'm just going to put the country, which is United Kingdom. Then I'm going to click on create account. So once I do that, you can see that it redirects us to the same dashboard, to the same interface. So just click here to explore. Then we can now continue with the registration. Now at this point, since you don't, if you live in UK, so if you live in UK, you can pick individual or sole trader. But if you don't live in UK, you want to select company. Then once you select company, you want to select private company, depending on the kind of company you create. But most of the time, it's going to be a private company. So I create a private company. So I'm just going to click on continue. So at this point, this is where I want to put the company formation, which is the company legal name. So this is going to be the name that associates with your tax ID. Now another thing I'm going to put is going to be your CRN. So I'm going to put the CRN you are going to get it when you register for your company in UK. They are going to give you CRN, which is the company registration number. So that is the full meaning of CRN. Then this VAT, you can leave it like blank. You can see that it's optional. It's not a must to have a VAT number before you can actually register for a Stripe or a Shopify account. Now you want to do business as, you can leave it blank. Then this address, you want to put your company, the company address here. Then if you have a phone number, if you have a UK phone number, you can come here and put your UK phone number. If you don't have a UK phone number, you can actually come here and put the phone number you have, like your country phone number. Maybe you are from Nigeria, you can put your Nigeria phone number. If you are from Ghana, you can put your Ghana phone number. So if you are from other country, any country, you can put it. But if you have a UK phone number, you can put your UK phone number here. So after that, I'm going to put the industry here. Then later, I'm going to put the website URL here. Then after that, I'm going to put the description of the product right here. So I'm just going to fill all this detail right now so that we can continue. So once I fill the necessary information, I'm just going to come here and click on continue. So here, this is where you want to put your legal name. So you want to put your first name and last name. So if you have 3 names, make sure you put all the 3 names here. Maybe your last name is going to be your surname. So your first and middle name is going to be your first name. Understand? So once you do that, you come here and type the job title here. So in most cases, it's going to be the CEO or the founder. Then you want to put your date of birth here. Then once you get here, you want to put the address. Then here you want to put the phone number. So I'm just going to fill in the information and click on continue. Alright, so on this part, it's going to ask you to add the business owner's name. So if you already have the name here, which is this business representative, you should be, if you click on this add business owner, it should be able to show you the business owner here, which is this yourself that you just add. So I'm just going to click on it, then click on done and continue. At this part again, it's going to ask you to add the director name. So if you are the only director of the company, you can just come here again and add yourself as the director. Then click on done and continue. Business executive, you are going to add yourself as well. So done and continue. Now it said, do you ship your product yourself? So now this is how you want to fulfill the product. You want to fulfill your order. So most of the time, I'm not going to be the one to ship the product myself. It's going to be a third party agent. So I'm just going to click on this no. Products are shipped by a third party, e.g. fulfillment house. So now I'm going to come here and put on average, how long after paying will your customer typically receive their goods or service. So I can put 1 month, I can put within 1 month, I can put within 2 weeks. So if I put within 1 month, it's going to ask me how much money do I expect to proceed on Stripe each year. So here I can say less than 100k, I can say between this amount. But if I pick within 2 weeks, it's not going to ask me that. So I'm just going to pick 2 weeks and continue. Now from this part, this way is going to ask you to put the statement descriptor. So this is the kind of description you are going to see when you make payments online, and it's just like the company name, sometimes the company name or their service name or the product name. So I'm just going to put my company name. Then this is going to be a shortened descriptor. So I'm just going to put just something like this. Then for the phone number is automatically filled because I've already input the phone number earlier. So I'm just going to click on continue. Now this part is where it's going to ask you to add your bank to receive payout. So for me, I'm going to be adding my gray bank account. If you have a Pioneer bank account, you can also add it. If you have a business bank account that is the same business with this particular business, you can add it. I will have had Wise. I have a Wise business account, but I just feel like withdrawing this particular payout to my personal account. So I'm just going to come here. I'm going to change this currency to euro. Then I'm going to leave the country here. So if I come back to my gray account right here, this is the bank I'm using. You can see that the company is in United Kingdom. So what you are going to need to withdraw this payment, if you scroll down here, you can see that we need IBAN. So if I come back to my gray account right now, you can see that this is the IBAN right here. So I'm just going to copy this number, come back to Stripe, then paste it here, then paste it here again. Then once I do that, I'm just going to click on continue. So if this is your first time on this interface, it's going to ask you to add an authentication. So in most cases, you can use any of these two, but I have these two enabled. I will advise you to go with this authentication app because you don't have to wait for SMS sometime. And if you use SMS, network might be delayed sometime. So, but if you use this authentication, it's always available 24/7 to use. So, but I have both of these options in my account. So I'm just going to continue. Then at this point, this is where it's going to ask about the task calculator. So for me, I'm just going to skip this part for now. So right here, this is where it's going to review all the information you have filled. So you just want to go through the information and make sure everything is correct. So once you check and everything is correct, the next thing you want to do is click on this agree and submit. So you can see it's going to redirect you to this dashboard, but that is not all. You still have to verify your account. So for you to verify your accounts, you need your passport and you need your bank statement. So right now, for me to verify my account, I'm just going to come back to this setting. Then if I come to this account status, you can see that I already have a pending verification right here. So I'm just going to come back to setting. Then I'm just going to come back to business details. Now under this place, if you set up your account properly, you should be able to see something like this, missing requirement information. So what you want to do at this point is just that you want to click on this update. Then you can see from here that's going to is asking for ID verification, and it's also asking for verify home address. So I'm just going to upload my passport and I'm going to upload my bank statement right here and click on submit. So you can see from here that I've uploaded these two documents. You can see provided. So once I upload those two documents, I'm just going to go ahead and click on submit. So once I click on submit, it's going to ask me to go back to my dashboard. Now when you do this might take like few hours sometime. It's going to take like 2 days. Alright, so the information has been verified, but let me show you. If I come back to this setting, click on setting, then if I come to this account status again, you can see that I don't have any active status here right now. So if I come to this completed, this is the verification we completed earlier. So I have to go to the back end and try to make purchase on my Shopify store. So this is the purchase just to test the account basically. So you can see that $1 payment was successful right here, which means the account is working. Now I can start receiving money with this account, then I'm good to go. As I said earlier, for you to get this verification done, it might take like few hours. Sometimes it takes 2 days. So you have to keep that in mind. So basically that is everything. That is how you can create a fully verified Stripe account. Now as I said earlier, you need a UK company for you to create this Stripe account. And if you go online right now and you search for how you can create UK company for non-UK residents, although you are going to get some information basically, but it's either the company is not going to accept the people from your country, or the money is going to be too expensive, which is why I create Stripe for non-supported country solution hack, and you can find the link of that course in the description of this video. But before you go ahead and enroll for that course, basically what I treated in that course is how you can set up a UK company for as low as $25, and how you can also set up a Stripe account. If you notice in this video, there are some details that I don't want to cover in this video because I've already covered those details in the course basically. So in the course, you are going to learn how you can set up your company for as low as $25. Then you are going to learn how you can get a UK phone number for as low as $1 per month and $12 per year. And basically, you're also going to learn how you can verify your Stripe account. And you will also be added to support groups so that if you need further support, it's going to be treated in that group. And also, you are going to learn how you can withdraw from your Stripe account. So that is everything I cover in that course. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video so that you can just go ahead and read through the landing page or the sales page basically. Now for you to get access to that course, if you are from Nigeria, it's going to cost you around 13,000 Naira, and this price is not the base price. I just have to give this price because I'm trying to help as many as possible people. But if you are from outside Nigeria, you are going to be getting access to the course for just $23. Now I'm planning to increase the price of this course because the first time I launched this course, the price was not like this, it was lower price. But because there is high demand for this particular course and I'm trying to limit some people, I don't want too much people to get access to it basically. So I'm trying to limit some people, and if I get the amount of students I needed into this course, I'm just going to take down the course basically. So that is how you can set up a fully verified UK Stripe account for as low as $25 setup fee to set up a UK company. I said earlier, you can go online and do your own research if you can able to find something like this. But trust me, I've lost a lot of money. I have a student that lost over $120 a few days ago because he was just going online and just using all this company, unverified company, and he was not aware that this company cannot accept people from his own country. So the company take the money and they never form his own UK company and they never refund the money as well. So basically, if this sounds interesting to you, you can go ahead and check the landing page, then go through the landing page. Then if you are okay with what you see on the landing page, then you can enroll. But if you are not, you can just pass. So basically, that is everything we're going to cover in this video, and I hope you find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up so that more people like you can get to see this video. Share this video with your friends, subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video just like this, you'll be among the first people to be notified.